Welcome to our deep dive into Dale Carnegie's timeless classic, How to Win Friends and Influence People. This isn't just another book summary, it's your fast track to mastering the art of influence. Whether you're aiming to enhance your social skills, build powerful connections, or step up as a leader, the principles we'll cover today can change the way you interact with everyone around you. Stick with us, because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to win friends, influence people, and achieve your biggest goals, all without needing to read a single page. Part 1. Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Criticizing others doesn't help because it makes them defensive and eager to explain themselves. Criticism can be harmful because it hurts a person's pride, damages their sense of importance, and creates resentment. B.F. Skinner, a famous psychologist, showed through experiments that an animal learns more quickly and remembers better when rewarded for good behavior, rather than punished for bad behavior. Studies have shown that this is also true for people. When we criticize, we rarely make lasting changes and often cause resentment. When we deal with people, we need to remember that they are not just logical beings. They are emotional, full of biases, and motivated by pride and vanity. Bob Hoover was flying a plane about 300 feet in the air when both engines suddenly stopped. With skillful flying, he managed to land the plane, but it was badly damaged, though no one was hurt. After the emergency landing, Hoover checked the airplane's fuel. As he suspected, the World War II propeller plane had been filled with jet fuel instead of gasoline. When he returned to the airport, he asked to see the mechanic who had serviced his plane. The young man was devastated by his mistake. Tears ran down his face as Hoover approached. He had just caused serious damage to an expensive plane and could have cost 3 lives. You can imagine how angry Hoover must have been. Anyone would expect a harsh scolding from such a skilled and proud pilot. But Hoover didn't yell at the mechanic. He didn't even criticize him. Instead, he put his arm around the man's shoulder and said, "To show you that I trust you, won't make this mistake again, I want you to service my F-51 tomorrow." Instead of blaming people, let's try to understand them. Let's figure out why they do what they do. This approach is more effective than criticism, and it leads to sympathy, tolerance, and kindness. To know all is to forgive all. As Dr. Johnson said, even God doesn't judge a man until the end of his life. So why should we? Give honest and sincere appreciation. Genuine appreciation is incredibly powerful. People have an innate desire to feel important, and this craving drives them to achieve great things. Whether it's building businesses, writing books, or leading others, the need to feel valued motivates us. This need explains why people love showing off their new possessions or talking about their children's accomplishments. They want to be noticed and appreciated. Unfortunately, many fail to recognize this need. They may criticize when things go wrong, but remain silent when things go right. However, everyone, regardless of status, responds better to approval than to criticism. While some confuse appreciation with flattery, they are vastly different. Flattery is insincere and ineffective, while true appreciation is heartfelt and meaningful. To make a lasting impact, focus on the positive qualities of others and offer them genuine, sincere appreciation. Such words will be treasured and remembered for years to come. The next time you encounter someone who feels unnoticed or unappreciated, take a moment to offer sincere appreciation. You'll be surprised at the positive response, and you'll quickly become someone others enjoy working with, positively influencing those around you. Arouse in the other person an eager want. Understanding what others want is crucial to influencing them. This idea, though simple, is often overlooked. Imagine going fishing. If you love strawberries and cream, but the fish prefer worms, what bait will you use? Worms, of course. The same principle applies to human interactions. Focus on what others want, not what you want. Consider the story of Ralph Waldo Emerson and his son, who struggled to get a calf into a barn. Despite their best efforts, the calf resisted. It wasn't until a housemaid offered the calf some milk that it willingly followed her into the barn. The difference? She understood what the calf wanted. In any situation, whether at work, home, or in conversation, start by considering what the other person wants. The more you focus on their needs, the more effective you'll be. So the next time you're trying to persuade or influence someone, ask yourself, what do they want? How can I help them achieve it? You'll be amazed at how much more successful you become. Watch more videos here and dive into our best content. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe for more weekly videos and follow us on social media at Books Wisdom Club.